Essay writing on wildlife conservation. Wildlife conservation is a crucial issue that is essential to maintain ecological balance and preserve biodiversity. Wildlife refers to all living organisms that inhabit the earth, including animals, birds, plants, and microorganisms. Conservation of wildlife involves the protection and management of natural habitats and the species that inhabit them. The increasing human activities, including deforestation, hunting, pollution, and climate change, have led to the depletion of wildlife populations worldwide. Therefore, wildlife conservation is necessary to ensure the survival of species and maintain the balance of nature. One of the essential aspects of wildlife conservation is habitat protection. Habitat protection involves preserving natural ecosystems and the wildlife that inhabit them. This can be achieved by creating protected areas such as national parks, wildlife reserves, and wildlife corridors. These areas provide safe habitats for wildlife to breed, feed, and migrate, reducing the risks of habitat destruction and fragmentation. Habitat protection also promotes the restoration of degraded habitats and the creation of new habitats to support threatened species. The second critical aspect of wildlife conservation is managing human-wildlife conflicts. As human activities continue to encroach on wildlife habitats, conflicts between humans and wildlife have increased. These conflicts can include crop damage, livestock predation, and human injuries or fatalities. Managing these conflicts involves using non-lethal techniques such as electric fencing, livestock guarding dogs, and predator deterrence to reduce the risks of conflicts. This can also include education and awareness programs to promote coexistence between humans and wildlife. The third critical aspect of wildlife conservation is combating wildlife trafficking and poaching. Wildlife trafficking is a global illegal trade that involves the buying and selling of wildlife products, including animals, plants, and their derivatives. Poaching refers to the illegal killing of wildlife for profit or subsistence. Both practices are major threats to wildlife conservation as they lead to the decline of populations of endangered species. Combating wildlife trafficking and poaching requires enforcement of laws and regulations, collaboration between law enforcement agencies and conservation organizations, and the involvement of local communities in anti-poaching efforts. The fourth critical aspect of wildlife conservation is promoting sustainable tourism. Sustainable tourism involves promoting tourism that benefits both the environment and local communities while minimizing negative impacts. Sustainable tourism can provide economic benefits to local communities and generate funding for conservation efforts. However, it must be managed responsibly to ensure that it does not harm the environment or wildlife habitats. Finally, wildlife conservation requires public participation and education. The public needs to be educated on the importance of preserving wildlife and the environmental and economic benefits of conservation. Public participation can also play a crucial role in wildlife conservation by promoting responsible behavior and ensuring that wildlife is protected in a safe and sustainable way. Governments, non-governmental organizations, and businesses can also play a crucial role in educating the public and promoting responsible wildlife conservation practices. In conclusion, wildlife conservation is crucial for the survival of species and the maintenance of ecological balance. Wildlife conservation involves protecting natural habitats, managing human-wildlife conflicts, combating wildlife trafficking and poaching, promoting sustainable tourism, and public participation and education. By conserving wildlife effectively, we can preserve biodiversity, protect the environment, and ensure a sustainable future for all. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more videos like this.